6 o'clock, the clock's just itching. Now the channel's live, no time for bitching. Weekdays grinding from 6 to 8. Catch the vibe, feel the energy, don't be late. Got the banter bumping, I'm spitting raw like a 25-yard. I hear the crowd roar from the borough streets to the yard where you stay. Get that kettle on Yorkshire tea every day. It's the Nutter Bounce coming right this way. From 6 to 8, that's how we behave. Monday to Friday, it lights up the scene. Channel your karma, living out the dream. Get your popcorn ready, can't forget the biscuits. Nutter Channel's flow, yeah, we gonna risk it. We got the real talk, unfiltered, no beef. Turn on your screens, it's about self-belief. Dropping knowledge bombs while we keep it real. From shit to shite, the total real deal. Feel the rhythm, grab your bits, let's go. Cause when the Nutter's on, you know it's the show. It's the Nutter Bounce coming right this way. From 6 to 8, that's how we behave. Monday to Friday, come have your say. Channel your hustle, there's an easy way.
Good morning, Pete. Morning, Mr. Beautiful Blues. Morning, Stevie. Hope you're well. Let's go then. Sort me chat out. Right. No training on it, yeah. How's he doing then, your little mate, Mr. Beautiful? How's the tortoise doing? I've seen a picture, but is he getting on? Has he been eating? That eater over there. Right, now I need to not turn this one in. It's behind me, man. Morning, Christine. Hope you're well. Here you go, Christine. Bosh, mocha. Have a great Easter to you as well, matey. Teddy already acting cocky and likes his own place. Yeah, leave me alone. Wait till it gets a bit warmer, but it'll be nicer then. Happy Easter to you, and happy Easter to everybody who's watching. It's a bit cold, isn't it? Well, let's have a look. It's not freezingly cold. It's 6 degrees, though. I will give you a load, Christy. Morning, great. Hope you're well, matey. I think you'll be happy just shocked. Just shocked from the travel. Yeah, of course he'll be fine, mate. He'll love it. Look, it smells of it. Don't. Have a great Easter. I was going to come on at 7, but then I seen that nobody was live, and Gypsy Dave's live looks like everybody fell asleep or froze on it. So Terry wants to say hello to your tomatoes. Definitely, you'll have to check. I think they can eat tomatoes. I know they like cucumbers. They fell asleep. Yeah. Never mind. I'll fill in my Gypsy's asleep. Who's Teddy? Teddy's his new tortoise. Great. Mr. Beautiful got his tortoise yesterday. Do you know for certain it's a male, Mr. Beautiful? Did you ask for a male? Morning, Bobby. Or like, did they tell you it was a male, or you just guessing? Residents out as soon as the supermarket opens. Yeah, man. That's just what they like. That's what they like to eat. But he'll also more than likely like to eat dandelions because my mate does, and grass. It's a male. It's another. It's got a bent tail. Yes, man. Females have a straight tail. Yep. I was just asking. I'm wondering whether or not you knew. I already know. Depending on which tortoises they are as well. Some are different. Some have triangle on the bottom of the shell and the flat. The girls have a flat. Well, Teddy can't eat matons and lettuce. Eamon's got a mission a day. Big up Eamon if you're watching. Buttercups and dandelions. Yeah, man, my mates, like say Rambo's is eats dandelions and all the stuff that come out there. Grass, no, the clover and stuff like that. Morning, Andy W. Hope you're well there, mate. Hope you're well. It's another show. It's alright, that, innit? Little bounce. Big up Geordie, he made that one. Better than that shrimp thing he made. Too simple, that blow me nose. Hello. I go that my bin was out there. The shrimp will be soon too. Yes, man. Oh, I said, why is it going on? I want to have some big weekend for football, marching on together. Can I ask with fly fishing? Should I put up some more? If that's what you do, yeah, definitely. If you enjoy that, but whatever your hobbies are, put it on YouTube. That's the only fishing I've ever been any good at. Well, I haven't really gone very often fishing, but I've been better at fly fishing because you've got to keep moving. All that malarkey. Bin day, mid bin day, bin day. Oh, told me neighbour and his massive dog. His dog's fucking huge. It's a cross between a cake horse or something and another massive one. Cheers, Andy W. Cheers, Andy W. I very nearly forgot the bin. It's Good Friday, but my mate across the road said they're still coming. Oh, make my own fly. I think no frills, no fills, no frills, no frills, whatever he's called, with the fish tank. He does fly fishing. Nobody likes Leeds, Andy W. Turn it off now. It's got a little bit warmer in here, and that's not even how you do it. That's it. I used to have a box of flies. It must have been really old ones as well, because I remember my brother having them when he was about 11-ish. When he died, I got all his, well, I give all his fishing gear to my other cousin, but because I can't fish. Apart from that crazy suit, I kept that crazy suit, what you wear. Well, apparently flies have got more protein than steak. More than that. More Robert, hope you're well. More than that, hope you're well. Happy Easter, everybody. And if you don't believe in Easter, happy feckin' Friday. The flies off our fish. A fly fish from a tank. What? I don't know. The link's pinned there, Robert, if you want to come up. There's Stevie Boy. There's man watching me kicker. Are you out your bed yet, Robert? Are you in the Wendy house? Have you been up and done your puff in the toilet? Good morning, Mr. Beautiful. That link on the bottom does my head in. Does my head in. Still in bed? Get up, man. Lazy person. It's time to be up. He's already had his puff. You'll be tired out now then, have you? All puffed out. Did you get the camera for the deer? Trail cam. The trail. Yeah, he's got a trail cam. He's been watching the cats and the squirrel on it. What did you do? I don't think anything comes in my garden anymore now, apart from cats, because council are putting the new fences are cack. The new fences have no gaps at the bottom. They have no gaps in the middle. Like the old fence, I could see my neighbour through the fence. You could see what's going on out the back through the fence. This one now, nah. You've got to climb on it to have a look over. And I'm not climbing over it anymore because I lost my phone once, didn't I? And then I twisted my ankle. So we walk around now, apparently. But next door's got about 600 cameras on their house. I don't really need cameras on my house. I also think nowadays, on your house, genuinely give the police a reason to knock on your door because they say, can we have a look at your footage? No, don't have a camera. Let's just say. A hedgehog hole. Yes, I definitely, yes. And I'm getting a thingy as well, or a jigsaw. I'm going to get some sort of thing that makes, what's it called? A saw. Something that chops the wood up. So no, you couldn't climb over there. I can climb over it. I get over the fence pretty easy. Mrs. Nutters the one who keeps telling me not to climb over it. Mate, I can get over a 12-foot fence. I'll get over any fence. I don't know whether I've told a story about, I don't know if anybody's been to Warm House, but it's the same type of fence as most jails. I worked out that if you put plastic knives in your feet, in your shoes, you could climb up the fence. I got 28 days. Can't have hedgehogs in my garden. Why? Oh, the dogs. Papa Tom doesn't mind hedgehogs. He doesn't bother. Just leaves them. I don't. I've lived here, what, 13 years. The police have only ever been to my house once. My brother was here with me. It wasn't long after we'd moved in, and he had me like a little handheld chainsaw, tidying the bushes up, and I was cutting the grass on that. The minute my brother left, he must have literally been on the corner. Police knocked on my door and said to me, "We know you've moved in the area, but could you please not have my brother's name around the area?" It was a very young policewoman, and I informed her he was my brother and he'd come round as much as he wanted. That's the only time the police have ever been to this house. I went to the neighbours last night and he didn't come out. I don't know where he is. Morning, Anonymous. Hope you're well. Morning, Robert Wally. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Wait, look, Robert Wally. Dinosaur poop. It's a coprolite. After all of my research and that, it's a coprolite. Well, as far as I can see, it's a coprolite. The lady at the at the museum reckons it's a coprolite. These two are coprolites, but these are mammals. Fossilized mammal poo. I used to hunting stag. Don't be going shooting stuff. Stag chili. Awesome quote right there, interesting. And hard to find. Not at Saltburn, they're not. Saltburn, where I found that flint I sent to you. This is some more of that flint I sent to you. It's just literally somebody from my chat went and couldn't find a fossil at Saltburn. I was thinking, oh, it was Elaine, I think. And I thought, I don't know how. Because I can literally, you go there and you're falling over fossils. They're everywhere. Stag chili in a tin. Oof, the red one, the nice, the really hot one. Love it. Love it. Used to like it before I lost my sense of smell and taste as well. Morning, John and Kendra. Hope you're well. Do you eat stag? No, you know, bits. Don't be going hunting stuff. You'd be gutted if some stags come hunting you. I would love to visit someday and go rock hunting. Like I say, mate, you just go along picking up stuff like quartz and stuff like that. But there's just Saltburn Beach is just full of them. Full of them. Quite a lot of quartz and flint. You can make it homemade cheaper. Eamon makes the super hot one. Yeah, man. Old fossils, no matter where you are. I know on the Xbox I feel like a fossil hunter. Sat with Great and Geordie. Old as the hills, man. Howard Jim is a hunter. He runs school, shoots. I don't do it. No killing animals. No killing animals for me. I wouldn't want to kill any animals. What for? Unless I was hungry and I had to, then I definitely would. But for fun, I don't think it'd be fun to kill stuff. Unless it's something like, rats or something that's a pest. I'm all for hunting rats and pest animals. But if you do go hunting, next time you go, my son would love some antlers. So far, he's got a sheep skull and some horns that Tim found in the weather in somewhere, wherever it was he went. I got my Wi-Fi back on, so might be it. Yeah, man, no, but like I say, just join the party, Mr. Beautiful. It's only people who you talk to in here anyway. There's never know. We don't do drama on the Xbox. It's daft. We just take the mick out with each other. Morning, Paul. See how you doing, matey? How you doing? Oh, I could get you up there. Nice one, matey. He would amazingly love it. My youngest one. He's into all that type of stuff. He wanted an iPhone, but I won't get him one. That's just no. Like I say, that was hunting and fishing and all that type of stuff. That was my brother's cup of tea. Bonjour, Dave. Parlez-vous anglais? Dave? Come in. It's linked. The pinned is linked or something. Link is pinned. That's about all I can do in French. If I got stuck in France, all I could probably say is Je m'appelle Nutter. Parlez-vous anglais? That's about all I can say. My name's Nutter and I speak English. And I'm lost. Dave, 2 seconds. Oh, at the stage.
Well, I know. How you doing, mate?
Nice. I
Good
didn't
to
even put
see
a
you.
finger up, but no.
I know. Good to see you, man. Thanks for having us on. Sorry about this morning. I totally fell asleep.
I went on, I'm like, hello.
I remembered that you said you were going to go live at 7 this morning. I thought, oh, fuck, shit.
Yeah, it was Vega and Thingy asleep as well, JPM.
Yeah, they're both asleep on there, bless them.
It must be a new thing on YouTube. Just they go to sleep
I know.
live.
I think I've set the trend.
Yeah.
Anyway, good to see you now. I've told everyone to come over, so
nice one,
you got
mate.
the usual crowd anyway. They're all loyal, they're all good. Big up all the chat. Love you, man.
Pick up the chat. Happy Good Friday if you do that.
Yeah. Happy Good Friday, yeah.
And just happy Friday to all the people who don't do Good Fridays. Morning, and happy Friday to one.
Well, hey. Yeah, I just thought I'd pop up quickly and say thanks now and thanks to everyone in the chat again. And I mean, it's all over to you now, bro.
Cheers, Dave.
Love you, man. I'll be in the chat anyway, Nutter, all right?
No bother, mate.
Well, no, I know you love chatting to your people, you know, and I like listening as well, so.
I like now better than my own voice.
Nah, don't say that. Listen, you're good in the morning, honestly. It's your slot.
Just to get people up and get them happy and hopefully put them in a good mood for the day so they don't go to the next channel and go, you're all dickheads.
Yeah. That's it, man. That's it. All right, no, I'm going to jump off, bro. Thanks for having me on, all right?
Bother.
Love and respect. I'll be in the chat anyway.
No bother, mate.
Well, hit that like and subscribe button, people, if you haven't done already. Bring up the Nutter channel. Well,
Big up, Dave.
All right, mate.
Bridging the north and south divide. Any amount of thingies. I don't know what that means, Bobby. But he just likes things, skulls and horns and stuff like that. Who else we got? I hope you're well. Anybody just come in? Let's have a look. I was talking to Dave there, you see. Paul C. It's Friday, isn't it? It's definitely Friday, yeah. You threw me a little bit there, Robert Wally. I'm captain on a shrimp boat now. You just keep running, Mr. Beautiful, run. Antlers take a big package to ship. Now, we're in England. It won't cost that much, to be honest. In fact, I think Bobby's planning to come to Middlesbrough. Yeah, I think Bobby's planning to come to Middlesbrough, so I can get him off him then. I wouldn't like to try and ship some antlers to you, like Robert. Jesus, it cost me a fortune just shipping a stone, and the amount of paperwork for a stone was unreal. The things you've got right. Does it need insurance? No, it's a stone. How old is it? I don't know. Millions. It's Gypsy's Dave life insurance being cashed in now. What the- I love you, Gypsy Dave. You always been cool. But not in a guy way. Or definitely not a gay way. Blues, she Betty's not 60. Betty's 39 or something, isn't she? I'm not good today. I was on somebody's live till 3 a.m. in the morning. Oh, no way. First time, well, there's a link there, Dan. You can always press it. Anybody can come and say hello. The worst thing I can do is say, no, you're not allowed on. New name is Sleepy. Yes, well, we could make like Seven Dwarfs, couldn't we? We got Dave Sleepy. I could be happy. Mr. Beautiful can be dopey. Morning, Mickey. Hope you're well. Pork chops can be skinty. Is there a skinty? We as we seen yesterday, Mr. Beautiful has took over the rent business from Pork Chops, and Mr. Beautiful has said that we can all have a 12-month rent free because we've had Pork Chops waffling on for about 3 years about it, so he's going to give us a year off. 1 free year of rent. Can't fall off, can you? Can I be mousy? You definitely can. I was thinking about buying some mice the other day, Mickey Mouse. No, it's a good job I didn't. Definitely a good job I didn't. I went to have a look in a pet shop as well, but there was like a second-hand setup. Just like it was like an hamster cage, I think, with loads of tunnels and stuff. It had mice in. Not sure your usual chatters want to hear. Morning, Mickey. Yeah, like I say, I'm glad I didn't, but I nearly did. That don't work. Where's my light? Is it work? Chocolate mice. I used to like white chocolate. I used to like white chocolate mice, but I'm 39, Robert. I must look like used goods. Damaged not for resale. We do, Rob. So what's the gossip? What's happening on YouTube? Out and now, as far as I can see. I was having a little look in it even there, and no, everybody seems to be not as shouty as they were a couple of weeks ago. Pink Panther chocolate. Used to be pink. Yeah, man. But you used to be able to get some pink mice, didn't you? As well as white mice. Pro Irish for pro. I'm just pro nice people. I unapologetically don't care where you're from, what part of the world. If you're nice, you're nice. Would I say big up all the English? No way. No way. There's quite a lot of English people that are a disgrace to our country. But I would big up all the nice English people and all the nice people in the world. I feel 62. I'll be 62 in 12 years. I'm 49. I'll be 51 next year. Okay, give me a bit. No bother, Robert, no bother. He said it was good to be on yours yesterday, Dave. Even though I was going to have a day off. But yeah, I thought, nah, we'll jump up, say hello to Dave. It was good meeting Palmo as well. Palmo, if you're listening, say hello in the chat so I can make you blue like the rest of us. But I'm not even blue. If I'm talking to you, I'm not blue. I'm grey, I think. Can I eat white chocolate? No, I was eating myself when we were kids. I don't really eat none of the chocolate anymore. You young feckers, 50 years. I'm 50 in July, me. Mickey, 50 in July. Pro, well, like, yes, man. Yaki da, Bora da. I've met some nice people from all over the world on YouTube, literally. And if you keep looking, you'll still. I'm 200. No, when you were 100 last year, Mickey Mouse was 100 last year. I'm sure he was. Or was it Disney was 100? I'm not sure. I think it might have been Disney was 100. Yeah, if you look, you will find nice. Oh, we've got a guest. I see you, Robert. I see you. Don't need to put any banner up this one. How do, mate? You hope you're well. Loving the art.
How's it going?
Good.
Right, that's that.
Good. Good. Good.
Yeah,
Must be the middle of
yeah, it was Mickey Mouse reached that 100-year mark, so that became public domain.
Yeah, is that what it was, Mickey Mouse?
Yeah, public domain. So we can make all the fun of Mickey now that we want.
Morning, Airburn. Up you well. What have you been up to? Anything good? Have you been rock hunting?
No, unfortunately not. I've just been hanging out around the house. Haven't had much work lately, so not been great.
Same here, haven't done much. Getting housework, kids. But the summer's coming, so we'll be going out. We did go to the beach.
It's already been up around 85 here multiple times.
I've got like 6 degrees, whatever that is in American.
I don't know. It's what, 32 twice and then plus 12 or something like that.
Don't know. Not warm. That's what it is. Not warm. Cold. Yes, exactly. Robert knows how you put that into American. It's cold.
Right.
It's always cold here.
But hey, you know, talking about the coprolites and you guys having a lot of fossils.
Yeah.
Where I'm at here in Colorado, we've got a lot of fossils as well. And one of the greatest fossils I've ever found, and it's the best of the species ever found, is this.
What's that?
It's a fruited Chamsa. It's a complete dinosaur.
Yeah.
And it was a broken plate. I found the broken rock. I found both sides of it.
Nice. Yeah, man, like I say, I go to the beach, they're already little fossils. Like, I don't think you get dinosaurs. Just
Yeah, you should
ammonites.
be able to.
Yeah,
Well,
loads of
I
ammonites.
mean,
The teethy ones, you know, the little squids or whatever they are.
yeah, you find lots of ammonites there. You're going to find lots of the oh, now it just dropped my brain as well when you call them squid.
Yeah, them little teeth. I used to think they were dinosaur teeth, me, but they're
Like
not.
backsites or
They like look like little pointy teeth, but they're not. They're just like a squiddy type thing.
yeah, they're
Shell of them.
yeah. The internal cast of this of those squids, and I forget exactly what they're called right now. For some reason it slipped my mind. But yeah, you find those, but you can also find a lot of like plesiosaur bones there.
Yeah. Oh, I don't really look that far.
Paddle bones and stuff you can find, yeah.
I haven't seen no Matic Biff for a while now. It's pretty late in America in some places, isn't it? He's in Alabama, I think.
What's that in Alabama?
Our mate from on, he's a truck driver. He's from England, but he lives in America.
Oh, okay.
I've got a friend he's in Palestine prison in Texas.
That's a bummer.
Sorry about that. Just people, you know, as soon as you go live, the WhatsApp, yeah. Nuisances. He's still okay. I went the other way, started looking in the sky. You can see Pluto. Mon cheeky. Them bones. We have.
Yeah, y'all don't need to see my.
There's a Jurassic Coast in Dorset. I was watching a short clip thing about it.
Yeah, there's a lot of really cool fossils you guys can find there.
Yeah. Pardon me. I have a couple of mates in Illinois. I've got a friend that he lives in Brownstown.
Belemnites was what we were thinking of.
Belemnites, is that what it is?
Yeah, that's those ones that look like a long.
Yeah.
Tube. Yeah. Yeah, it took me a second to think of it.
I think he's in Mississippi or somewhere like that he is. And then like say the other one's in Texas, but he's in prison at the moment. It's that cold. I'm putting the heater on. That's how cold it is, Rob. I've got to have the heater on. It's not warm.
Yeah, it got chilly enough tonight that I'm going to have to turn the heater on when I go to bed.
It's not that it's warm. Right. Just like a channel.
Okay, so excuse me, if I look up current temperature for where I'm at in Celsius, it's 6 degrees.
Yeah. 6. That's about the same as it is here. Cold.
Yeah, and it rained. It was a little bit rainy this evening, so humidity's up as well.
We haven't got no humidity.
But it was really windy, so my thermometer got blown off of its stand, and I don't know where it is.
Just me. I can see you, Mr. Beautiful. I'm not sure. Don't know what's going on in the chat. Be right back. Getting up, no bother. Robert, no bother. That'll be confusing too, Robert. Well, it won't be confusing because one of them's a panda. Mon cheeky, mon anonymous. I've said a lot of cheeky, haven't I? Yeah, I have, yeah.
I'm not a panda.
Not a thing.
So You said you was gonna get confused. Somebody's a panda.
No, yeah, because no, my other friend Robert, he's from Scotland, and I thought he said he was coming up. And I thought, oh yeah, two Roberts, but Robert has like a AI panda thing that he does. No, instead of like having your face.
Ah, he's one of those filter things.
Yeah, something like that. That count was 7 hours made. No bother, matey.
Yeah, those filters are weird.
I wouldn't have one myself, like, but because why would I add this face? You know what I mean?
Well, I've got a friend that uses one a lot of times, and it makes him look like that guy off of Ratatouille.
Oh yeah,
It's like
yeah.
a Pixar. Yeah, it's a Pixar filter or something. Yeah, I'm just too lazy to learn that crap.
How come? Oh, the fact is, I'm looking at my. I can't even see anywhere. The chat has just gone. Feck knows what it's doing. Stop messing in the chat, whatever you're doing. LOL, no one needs 60 in the morning. Oh, breakfast. Funky goings on, chill out. God knows. Yeah, man, big up Robert Wally. Did you ever make anything with the flint? Oh, I just nearly smashed lots of stuff with mine.
No, I've got it. I had it slabbed up, and I tried a couple of pieces of it. It's not flaking quite how I want, so I'm going to have to try to heat treat it.
Yeah.
Try to get that grain to tighten up just a tiny bit more.
Mick Johnson. Happy fucking Friday. Happy Good Friday. If you do Good Friday, like you say, the kids like Easter eggs, but I don't go to church or nothing like that.
Yeah, and if I could get out there, I'd bring some of my tools, but that might make some people mad if I was sitting there on the side of the water trying to make arrowheads out of native flint.
Yeah, it would be all right, but if you could say this isn't native flint, this is native from England. That's probably why we didn't have a lot of arrowheads found in England, because of our flint's crap.
Oh, no, not true at all. You've actually got some of the best flint in the world.
Good read it.
Especially, I think around Dover. Those chalk cliffs should be full of really good flint, but yeah, you guys have some really high quality flint.
See if I can make it spot. Just making bits at myself.
Now you got it. You got to hit it at the right angle.
It will not kill.
And it doesn't take a lot of pressure either.
Take all the spanners, in my opinion. No, Morning Master Sounds. Don't take everybody's spanner. That means we're back to the people have to put links in.
Zippo flints aren't flint.
Good quality. Mr. Nutter only. Exactly. Nobody wants to see me lose fingers. But we've only so far ever been to A&E twice with the Nutter Show. And once I only stayed there for about 10 minutes, and then I came straight back out. As I said, I've got to wait 9 hours.
Well, this is one of the tools that I had made for flint knapping. It's got
Yeah.
a copper end on it, solid copper end, and it unscrews so that I can replace it if I ever need to, and an aluminum handle. So all the weight's out at the very end of it. So when I'm trying to flint knap, it doesn't take much force at all to knock a chip off.
I've seen it done, but I'm not no good. I try and put a nail in the wall and end up with a nail in my leg. I'm not very DIY. And he won't listen to rational. Spark it up. I've got a thingy on here somewhere. Ooh, you watch. I nearly chopped a finger with that bit there. Let's have a look at it. How do I get that out?
Is that even legal where you live anymore?
Yeah, it's just a multi-tool, Robert. It's got pliers on the bottom.
I'm surprised they haven't outlawed multi-tools.
Yeah, I know, yeah. It's got like screwdriver bits and all sorts. You can put this screwdriver in the top of the axe bit and turn it into a screwdriver. It's like a Swiss Army knife type thing. But yeah, you're right, Robert. There's not much weaponry we can legally carry in England no more. Which is, we don't have dangerous animals. You know what I mean? We don't, so we don't need to be carrying about swords and stuff.
But it's
Yeah.
not a weapon; it's a tool. It's only a weapon if you use it that way.
100%.
People, it's a tool.
Yeah. Yeah, like you say. I don't know.
Well, think about somebody on a boat, right? And an anchor gets tossed over, or a fishing pot gets tossed over, and a line wraps around your leg. Do you want a little tiny nothing to cut through it, or do you want to be able to grab a knife and cut the rope and swim to the surface?
Yeah, I suppose in them circumstances, we can still carry knives in England. You just can't carry them about the streets. You can't have them hidden in your coat, or in fact, you can't carry anything weaponry types, I don't think.
Yeah. No, but it's crazy. I mean, well, think about it. If some car wrecks in front of you and starts to catch on fire and somebody's unconscious and you got to cut their seatbelt off of them. If you don't have an iPhone,
put a multi-tool in your car. So all you can have, multi-tool.
Yeah, if you're in your car, but if you're just walking, you can't carry that legally now. So that person's going to sit there and burn up in the car because you can't cut the belt.
Yeah, but this is the time we live in. I blame these kids nowadays. They never grew up with knives as tools, like went fishing and whittled bits of wood, or like when I was a kid, air rifles were in the catalogue, so your mum might buy you an air rifle for Christmas. Nowadays, it's not like something the kids want to do. So then, when they get to a certain age and the fan knives, they think they're just for stabbing each other with.
Yeah, but again, you said it. That kind of goes back towards parenting.
Yep, exactly. Like I said, you don't teach your kids a decent appreciation for knives in the kitchen and what they can do fishing or wherever, then they don't know, do they?
Yeah, it seems like nowadays people don't want to raise their kids. They expect society or school to raise them. And that's what we're getting. They're not getting raised. They're not disciplined.
There you go. We can carry a knife, but it can't be longer than 3 inches.
And they've got lots of laws like that here in America too. As far as like fixed blade knives, they can only be, a certain dimension on the blades. And most of them, it's like across the palm. If it's longer than from side to side of your hand, it's not legal. Unless, during hunting season and stuff, that
got me tea. Yeah, I've only got little hands than everybody else. That wouldn't be fair. There's a crazy fucking fly in here. Piss off. Get out. No, it shouldn't be cough. Cheeky, man. You live in the capital of England, represent England. We like tea.
Yeah, coffee's better.
No, we don't do coffee.
The only
Clean the
tea I
cup.
do is iced tea.
Oh no. Oh no. The tea's got to be warm. Milk and sugar.
And not sweet tea from the South. I like Western, just iced tea. Brewed in the sun.
Oh no. See, in England we don't have. Well, I think we sell iced tea, but it's supposed to be warm. Real men drink tea. Exactly, cheeky nose. Cheeky nose. So,
Yeah, I drink tea, but not from a little teacup with my pinky up. With scones and biscuits and whatever else you drink with tea or eat with tea.
That's only afternoon tea. That on the morning you can have it with toast. It's only law that
Y'all put beans on your toast. Y'all put beans on your toast.
Yeah, beans on toast is a staple meal in England. Oof, beans on anything. Beans for breakfast.
Yeah, it's like, nah, beans, nah, not with breakfast, man.
Where do you put them?
Now, beans is a side for barbecue. That works, but
yeah,
you know, and a lot of Americans still eat beans like a big old pot of pinto beans with like ham hocks in it and all that. But not a big fan. Ate too much of that growing up. Mom and dad would make a pot of beans, and we'd have to eat a pot of beans for a week.
Yeah. Kids in England love that, beans, but yes. When we were kids, it was eggs, chips, and beans. Egg, chip, and beans.
Yeah, we just didn't have the beans for breakfast. That was later in the day.
I missed it. I'm sorry, you were busy. I went into Michael's yesterday at EW and it was crazy. He's definitely got some people in there. So I've got some people in mind that have changed the name a few times, but they can't do now in here. My eyes are getting worse. I'm proper blind.
Eat more carrots.
I don't really do vegetables. I don't mind mushy.
Carrots are supposed to be really good for your eyes.
Yeah, I think that's just the old wife's tale that your nana used to tell you. Oh, all you can see in the dark.
Not well, seeing in the dark, yeah, that's not true. But
there you go, Geordie. War myths. Get you to eat your carrots.
It's the keratin or something in it that is really good for the eyes. I don't remember what it's called.
Just my neighbour. What? Just my neighbour.
Sounded like you was doing something to a pigeon.
A seagull.
Your pigeon or what?
No, it was a seagull. A seagull flew past me when I opened the door. The seagull must have been on the corner of the fence and it flew off. Fucking massive. They're not small.
That's one bird I do not like is seagulls.
Horrible, mate. They're like rats. They're in your bins. They're everywhere, man.
Yeah, I don't like seagulls at all.
I live about 12 miles away from the sea. They have no reason to be anywhere near my house.
Oh, I've seen them here in Colorado.
How far away is that from the sea?
A long damn ways. It's a couple thousand miles from the sea.
Yes. That is a long way. Oh, get some space off. I can go see, make sure my neighbour's bin's being put out. If not, I'll put it out. No, has it? No. Doesn't need putting out. He ain't got no rubbish. Doesn't live there. Well, he does, but he works. What's that? Oh, bought a tree here. Show you my tree. Bought a weeping willow tree the other day. Stuck in the ground. Oh. Oh.
Weeping willows are nice trees. I like them.
What we saying? What we saying?
Oh, hi. I was saying weeping willows are really nice looking trees when they're big.
Yeah. They're slow growing, but apparently.
We've got a few weeping willows here, but most of them are globe willows. And every now and then we've got what's called a corkscrew willow. Those are really wild.
Yeah. We saw that Mrs. not wanting to buy one of these, not like a topiary bush that goes round and round. I was like, you don't know we have to keep cutting it like this. So didn't bother getting one. Give up smoking. Yep. I do want to give up smoking. I'm thinking about trying again, but it's rough, man. I'd give up worse things. Well, I would. I don't know. I think tobacco is the worst thing in the world to be addicted to.
Yeah, but definitely something to think about if you can't walk outside and back in, you know, without trying to die.
I've got a broke out of my lung. It's not so much the walking or the exercise; it's the change of like pressure from being in here, then going outside. Once my lung kicks into being outside, then I'm all right. But yeah, acclimatise to the cold. Watch the clown offence. My dog's been killing balls, been buying him these massive tennis balls, and he's been doing this to them, just killing them. Like a nightmare.
Well, at least those are the ones he's chewing up.
Yeah. Emphysema on Tuesday. Morning, Geordie. Cars, hope you well. What they're going to do about that then, Geordie? Just give you an inhaler or something. Well, I had a blood clot my lung. I'm not sure whether I still have. I'm assuming I have by the amount of cough. Pardon me.
All right, not a well. I just wanted to say hi for a minute.
No bother, Robert. Thank you very much for popping up. It's always good to speak to you.
Yeah, it was good seeing you. We'll talk to you later.
See you in a bit. I can't wait till Monday. All the cheap Easter eggs. Catch you in a bit, Robert B. Yeah, I haven't got empty bin, Stevie. It was next door's bin that's empty. He works away. Morning, Wakaz. Wakaz? Don't know. Oh, crack a back. I got told fairly all of my family have. Rocket till the wheels fall off. You have to, yeah, definitely stop smoking then. But they told me I had to stop smoking when they said he had a blood clot. I didn't listen. Just kept on smoking. How are you doing, Kaz? Well, it can't be that warm where you are, 'cause it's not warm here. Very brisk morning, very brisk. Is this God's waiting room? You got the next ticket, like Geordie. Ticket number 15. 10. What is Geordie for? Yeah, but you're not a Geordie. Oh, yeah, listen, you were lost, you, Andy W. Oh, you're lost. You need a map. You got a sat nav. He's talking Geordie and marching on together Leeds. Jeez, I'm confused.com. Big up Andy W. Know what I mean? You're speaking different languages for, man. I don't want to stop smoking. I already told everybody. It's fucking freezing. It's freezing here. Freezing. Got to finish painting as well. Well, it's all right if you're painting in the house, as long as you're not painting the fence. My fence apparently end of this month's going to be fixed. Okay, we'll see what more. Sat nav. Morning, dog. Hope you're well. You need one. I think you've slightly lost you, Andy W. One minute you like Mr. Beautiful. 1 minute he's from Ireland. Next minute he's from Papua New Guinea. The famous eyebrows. I can send you one I found. Where's that one I just found earlier? Send you one of your nuts, dog, if you want one. We'll spare one going. I want to put that in there, that cup over there. Just slightly. Hillbilly John, morning from Ireland. Happy Easter. Like I say, Good Friday to all the people who do Good Friday, and to the rest, Happy Friday. You know what I mean? Like I say, I'm not particularly religious, but all the kids eat chocolate eggs. Oh, what's it called? No, I should have just went and made a cup of tea while Robert's up here, shouldn't I? He could have said hello to you. Yeah, nice fella, Robert. He's got mammoth teeth and all sorts, and Indian arrows and all sorts of interesting stuff. For feck's sake. See here, Rob. See here. Hang on. Get me Robert so I can read what he's saying. What's Rob saying? Rob's saying, see here, see here. Puff in the toilet. See here. Yeah, we bam. Something like that. It's easier. Oh my God, what's this? Hang on. Let's have a look. Don't think I've got a bright hat. The ball dead. Let me have a look. I don't think I have any sort of bright hat. Maybe this one. Beep bop, the beep bop. Beep bop, beep bop. Nope. That's got plenty of cobwebs in it. Ooh. Wow. It's got a mouthful of cobwebs. I'll be eating meat today. I'll be eating fish. It's one of them things in it. And like I say, I'm not very religious, but I'll be eating fish. Mrs. Nut will make sure. Bloody long legs of my eyebrows there. Jackie's laughing. That's a first. Big up, Jackie. Oh, so cold. Get this heater on. Why am I blowing on my hands when I've got a blow heater? Can blow on my hands for me. Fish and mushy peas. Oh yes, Andy. Oh yes. I'll skip the chips if Mrs. Nutt's doing maths. And then maths, mash. That's because we've been doing a little bit of revising yesterday when I wasn't. My oldest daughter was do this, do that. And she's finished the revising for this week anyway. She's got some boyfriends. She's going to start again on Monday, I think. Expensive fish. Is it a fish and chip shop in it? It's about 12 quid for fish and chips, I think, but you get quite a big fish. Loads of chips. So I'm probably going to have to get 3 big fish because Mrs. Nutter will make the chips and have lamb on the Sunday. Me, like fish. You'll have to get a barbie for the shrimp. No, I'd like to say, don't think you could. Maybe if you caught enough of them, like say you had thousands, you could maybe make a shrimp soup out of them, but they're literally at the biggest, about that big, Stevie, not that long, they're not very big. Taj Mahal, kid. Taj Mahal. They do fish. Oh. Protestants don't have fish. I've been christened. I was christened Church of England, but like I say, back in the day, you got christened so your mum and dad could have a party. I think anyway, because we never went to church or nothing like that. Lovely piece of haddock, cod, man, Whitby cod. That's what you want. That's what we get at our fish shop. We don't get any other type of fish, just cod. I've been in fish shops when we've been like away and that, and they have different types. I'm like, I don't know. What about cod? I do a bang shrimp seafood pie. Oh, so now you. I think you might have to redirect them shrimp to my house then, Mr. Silver, because we don't want you. I'm available for all your shrimp needs. Is that Tobbs' brother? Everybody knows who Darren is. Like, so I think Tobbs has been a bit like me and not really been bothered that people know your name, because you got out wide. It doesn't matter who knows your name, innit? No. Man, I was Catholic, she even. Depends what time he came to my house, the priest. He'd either give it, wow, it's so quiet and peaceful, or I'd be awake. And then he'd go to the places of mad house. I'm not blessing this. Good values, regardless. Yeah, that's what I say. To be honest, I believe in religion. I really do believe in religion. I believe religion makes millions of people all over the world better people. But I have a code that I live by, which makes me a good person, which makes me live a decent life and be nice to people. So I'm hedging my bets. If I get up there and he is a god, then hopefully he'll look and say, yeah, you're a good person, come in. If not, I'll be on a boat on the Lake of Fire. Robert, you from Scotland, you probably eat shrimp daily. These shrimp are going to be my family. These are green emerald shrimp. Good choice if I do say so myself, Mr. Beautiful. I don't. Yeah, that's me. I respect anybody. Simple. I don't respect. I just respect nice people. Doesn't matter what you believe in. Doesn't matter what religion, what country you're from, what colour you are. I know you choose to love. You're nice. You're nice. If you're not nice, feck off. As Tyrone would say. Only Tyrone wouldn't put it as politely. Big up Tyrone. I'm going downstairs. It's more fun. Why are you not up anyway? It's at 25 to 8. Cheeky for old people up at the crack of dawn. Guess I'll see you in hell. Jesus. Probably get there. I've seen pictures. All them stairs. I'm not walking up all them stairs. I'll wait at the bottom until somebody comes down. I don't have a clue. I haven't got a clue. Don't know. Good Friday now open. Everything's open, Geordie. Everything's down again. What? Dawn. I don't know what he's on about. Never had one in my life. Can't eat. Yes, shrimp only live on poop, don't they? I woke up at crack of dawn a couple of times. You said you get up at crack of dawn. You've lost me now. You've done the mad thing again, and there's something wrong with you, lot. Now then, boyo. Hello, boyo. Hello there, boyo. I hope you're not taking a piss in the chat. Sometimes Tyrone talks and I can't understand him, but I can most of the time. I think it's when he speeds up. Stevie, what's he saying? Yep. Morning, baby. I hope you're well, mate. I hope you're well. Struggling today. Well, it's because you're old, Geordie. That's why it's because you're old. But don't worry. You'll be fine. Put WD-40 on the joints and that. Yeah, like I say, it seems to be a bit muggy out there. It's cold. I'm always good, me, baby. I've got to be. Oh my God. Drift. But states just turned out. You haven't been turned out, right? As far as I can see, you haven't been turned out. You're here. I can see you're on both the chats. Unless you're talking about somewhere else. Non BBA, good to see you. Hope you and the family are good. Yes, man, much better in this, I suppose, when you've got a car. Just especially now, Easter holidays. Get in the car, let's go to the beach. Get in the car, let's go to the park. I've got to walk to the park. But luckily, we've got a little one there. We've got a big park not far away. It'll take you half an hour. He was named, not a mate. Let me have a look. I'm going back here to right. We'll say LOL Andy. So Anne's place. Well, we haven't been timed out in here, right? LOL and LOL Andy. Yeah, no, that was 7:30. Let's go back. As far back as I can go anyway, Bright. As far back as I can go on there. You haven't been timed out. I don't know. Has someone timed Bright out? Would you visit the different coast? I would visit everywhere, mate. If I could, if I had a car or I could get about, I would visit everywhere. I'm sure one of the top mods can press moderated things or something like that, or press on you bright and it'll tell them. I don't know then. I don't know. Okay, not a bath time. Be right back. No bother, no bother, no bother. Watch. Comment section. Oh, you timed up there. I don't know what you get me to read that for. Like, what do you want me to read that for? Eh? Nobody turned out right. Yeah, you tell him, Stevie. Nobody turned out right. You're going to have fun time to forget about it. I'm not surfing in the sea. Who are you talking to? I'd look to visit Cornwall, but it has cliffs that fall off. Only if I stood behind you. Yeah. What side? I don't know. I haven't got a clue. Yeah. I'm not bothered. Don't want to be in no khaki drama. I'm on my side, and the people's who was nice side. We go to Newquay for surfing. Yeah, I would never go surfing at all. Me, I'm not going any deeper than my knees in the sea. No way. Sharks and jellyfish. Sharks, man. Even not, we might not have great white sharks, yeah, but we've got. Thank you very much, Bright. So whatever it is, keep me out of it. Yeah, we've got these sharks that can just eat you. Basking sharks, they're massive. Yeah, I don't do the drama, me, because I don't really care. I have no time in my life to be caring what people are talking about on YouTube after I've finished my live. And I unapologetically don't care about your YouTube drama. I don't. If I need drama, I've got 4 kids and they're off school for 2 weeks. Know what I mean? Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I don't take anybody's side, whether people perceive people on YouTube to be my friend or my enemy. I don't take no one's sides. It's as simple as that. I'm not bothered. Slip left or right, whichever one it is. You know what I mean? I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered, right? Good enough. You haven't been then be don't even know what that word says. No bother, Master Sound. No bother. But I am not. I am what? I am Groot. You are. That's where I can't hear. It is, isn't it? It is, isn't it? It is, people. Like, listen, you've still got people arguing from 4 years ago when I joined YouTube about something that was happening a year before I joined YouTube. They're still arguing about it now. YouTube drama is stupid. He's gonna be very, very sorry. Very good. Very good. See you all next time. Well, it's always somebody's turn, and it's always someone's turn to get it. Always. I've had my turn. I've, I've definitely had my turn of being yeah, called names and what have you. Of course I do. Hello. Hello. For life. Alive. 41. That's how it goes. It's one of them things, isn't it? What can we do? Roll with the punches. Keep moving so you're a moving target, people know what I mean. Put some glasses on. Not supposed to wear people with glasses on. Well, Bright, maybe a cup of tea would sort you out, maybe. Nice cup of tea and yeah. Chill out, mate. Chill out. Sit, have a look. I bet you it's nice. I bet you whatever you look out your window and have a look at, Bright. I bet you it's nice. Be all chilled and quiet because it's the first thing. Hope you well, Pinksy. Hope you well. Nice cup of tea and a chill. Watch Trolls World Tour. The greatest show. This is the greatest show. Greatest show, man, I think it's called. Sharon! You still want to batter me for a bottle? Bottle tin of ravioli. Listen, I didn't start the ravioli war fight type of thing. That was back in the day when I still thought you were 6 foot tall, Mr. Beautiful. You know what I mean? Flexing your muscles, giving it, I'll fill you in, I'll fill you in. Morning, Dan B, hope you well. Then eventually Mr. Beautiful sent me a picture and I was like, oh my God, I'm not arguing with him no more, you know what I mean? Jesus. Half a week, Victor's filling in. Hope you're well, Dan, hope you're well. That backfired. Yep. I no longer think you're 6 foot and a capable boxer. Or that you're from that Papua New Guinea. Or that you fought in World War One. Remember me? Dee, 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 dee. When we stay free, contact place. No. Yeah. Don't know. I'm just going to not read it no more. That's when he realized he'd fucked up. At that moment, he realized he's daft as a brush. That's what I realized. Man's daft as a brush. Boy, I was made to watch the what? Great Showman, that's it. I do like the Great Showman. I do. It's a feel-good movie, you know what I mean? It's a feel-good film. Shit, I just sent him a video of me punching a punch bag, giving it, you're going to get it, you son. I thought I was giving away about 10 years in age and about a foot in height. Turns out I wasn't. But big up Mr. Beautiful. Like I say, I class Mr. Beautiful as a friend. Speak to him on the daily. If he doesn't, I'll send him a message saying, I hope you're alright, stop fucking about. You don't have brushes. Brushes? I do. Know what I need to find? Oh, yes. There it is there. I've got a brush head there that I need to put on a. Oh, friends. Shut up, mate. You never checked me. That was good, but that picture from your garden. See them sinks. There's a few gardens around here with them sinks in. I'm going to see if anybody wants to get rid of one or two. Better put your strawberries in there. Shut up, Grit. Unfortunately, I speak to you on the daily on the Xbox. No, he does this fecker, and I can't get a word in edgeways on the Xbox, you know. All I do is Jack Cacapole, that's what the chat. Yeah, what you see is what you definitely what you get. Belfast Sink, yeah, man, the nice are them white ones. I remember there being one in this garden years ago, because I've known this house since we were kids and people lived in this house in the back garden, but it's not there now. It was in the corner in the back garden. Who's football today? I'm not sure. Victoria, not there. Yeah, it used to be in all the houses around here. Well, it used to be in these, in the sheds, because this was the wash house, the shed that I'm sat in. So it'd have one of them white sinks in here, a tap coming out of the wall that they fill up. And eventually they had gas in here as well. Before they had gas in the house, there was gas in the in here. I don't even remember. Exactly. Thank you very much, Mr. Buell. And it's easy enough just to walk away and chill one, just think that you're going to wash your house there. But it's so good now. I know, yeah. they used in here. I remember in my nana's. When I was born in hospital. I lived at my nana's for a little bit with my mum, and then we moved. But yeah, my nana's used to have the sink, a mangle, and a little like sort of cooker thing. I don't know whether it was a cooker, but it looked a bit like a cooker. I don't think any of it worked. Like she had a washing machine on them twin tubs. But the twin tub was outside. The twin tub was in between the house and the shed. So even then, they didn't have the washing machines in the house. The washing machine really should be plumbed in here, but there's no water in here anymore. But yeah, then that would give you more room in your kitchen. Morning, Sparky. Like you say, all the houses in my estate still have a pantry, which is where my dryer is now. Usually people put the fridge or the dryer in there. But yeah, very old houses that were built in the 50s, the houses I live in. Hope you're well, Sparky. Hope you're well. I thought someone said you went live yesterday. Yeah, any plans on going live, Sparky? Indeed, it is. Nice day, lovely day, man. Just one way out to a garden, live, Sparky, sit in your garden. The link's pinned if you want to come and say good morning, Governor, or Governor. Tried that in London. Nobody would say hello to me. Morning, or morning, Governor, Twinkle, Governor. Yeah, like say out of about 1,000 people say good morning to one person say morning. Man, still pantry, but it's got all the tins of pants. See, I haven't got no shelves are now in man no more. It's where my dry. The fridge used to be in there, but now I've got one of American side by side door things. Can't put that in there. It's massive. When you look closer, you see my loft's about this far from the roof in insulation. They aren't very big, the lofts in this house anyway. Not big enough to stand up in that. The only mangles I know is what Nell mangle. Nell mangle. Well, that's the first thing I did when I moved in. Looked to see what the loft was like, because I thought maybe I could part it out, but no. You wouldn't be. Well, you'd probably get a single bedroom in it if you tried. Catch you in a bit, matey. Catch you in a bit. So I think he's going fancy a lasagna. Ooh. For second breakfast, I'm 10 into an orbit. Well, don't. You have to go and get yourself moving if you're going to be getting big, Mr. Beautiful. You've got to move. Take that tortoise for a lap around the garden. Come on now. Responsibilities now. He needs his exercise. Just keep a lead on it, Mr. Beautiful. If that tortoise runs off, you've got no chance of catching that. It'll be down the road. You'll have no chance. Motion is the lotion. It puts the lotion on its skin. Buffalo Bill again. And yeah, I don't mind Burnley winning one day means we get promoted. If we win also. Knock, knock. Knocking on heaven's door. Be your theme tune nowadays, is it, Geordie? You'll be an old than that. You can get man. No, no. It doesn't need a man bag. It's a tortoise. Don't be strapping things to it. Although it could be very funny when it gets bigger if you strap like a 10 bomb on it and send it in the shop before you. Down the beach when this fishing got to keep moving, lovely day of it. Are you going fishing like me, mate? Why you not come get me go fishing? Going fishing didn't come and get me. Terrible. Or mate. Point having these friends me like. Easter, where's Easter anyway? Let me stay. Listen to this. I was messing about doing this yesterday. Easter, come get me. Why you not come get me? Eh? Mrs. Tobbs can't fish, can he? That'd be a funny video. Me and Tobbs going fishing. Definitely. Tell him, Mrs. Tobbs, tell him I haven't got no fishing gear, like, but we can, I don't know, use a stick and some string or something. And I thought he was coming to get me out, you know what I mean? I thought you meant for us there, Kaz, because Mrs. Tobbs and Mrs. Nutter once went out with us. We went to visit a castle, me and Mrs. Nutter and Mrs. Tobbs and Mr. Tobbs. Hit me with your rhythm stick. Hit me hard, hit me quick. Hit me. Yeah, well, that'll be a good video, me and Tobbs working out how to fish. You know what I mean? It'd be definitely a funny video. We'd probably just give up. What castle? We went to Ripon Castle, I think it was, where Charles the Third, Richard II, I don't know, some king was there. Not when we were there, like, he wasn't there then. It felt a bit. Didn't you and Tobbs fishes? No, my brother used to be the fishing person. I never used to go. I'd go fishing, but I'd just mess about. So they never used to take middle. I don't know, Mrs. Tobbs. That wouldn't be. I am, but they say I'm dead loud. Get told and catch tadpole. Yeah, we could go and probably catch tadpoles. We could have a do with that. I don't know where you're going to do that for. I don't think we have any place to do that nowadays around here. None of the kids do it all sorts. No, they never used to take me fishing, Mr. Beautiful. I'm very loud. Yeah. No, cough sweet. Cough sweet. I like camping. I love camping, mate. Fishing's a bit stand in one spot and doing out in it. Be quiet, 'cause the fish will go away and all that. I'm going and running now, walking. You mean you go and walking? The minute you put the all walking in there, Mick, you know you're walking. You go and walking, people. Trust the golden sands of Thailand. I don't know what that is. There's football on today. We're playing football. That definitely no, Mick. Definitely no. Konnichiwa. Leeds top of the. They won't be saying that next season, will they? Ever. Like saying next season, Leeds top chant will be, "You're not special. We lose every week. We lose every week." What can I say? Big up Leeds. Yes, they've had the best team in the championship. And they'll be back there next season. Well, the season after next. I'd go fishing with you, Mr. Beautiful. You'd have to show me how to fish, like, 'cause I ain't got a clue. Sir Paddy Bamford. There's going to be a Sir Paddy Bamford stand next season in there, I've heard. Or is it Stadium? Paddy Bamford Stadium, it's going to be called. Huh? If you catch it, I'm not going to eat no fish that I catch. Definitely not. Definitely putting them back. And why would I want to eat any fish from the river? Ugh. That's not cod or tuna. Tuna, canny tin of tuna. That's what Geordie has for his breakfast, a canny tin of tuna. If you catch it, you eat it. Not in the River Tees, you don't, Mick Johnson, because sometimes you catch like old boats and condoms and stuff like that. From the sea, not down where you are, you probably get an inflatable raft. You know what I mean? Not eating that. Later Joseph Cyril Bamford, JCB. Is he? Is he? He's crap at football, but isn't he? Just say that's right, Mr. Beautiful. Say hello and put it back. That's what you'd do, wouldn't you? You wouldn't mess about with it. You have a good rumour. Don't know yet about abuse for bright, matey. Whoops. Them. Ooh, yeah. I'm having a laugh with you if I've said anything to you, right? But I ain't got a clue what you're saying. Time you till what? How fast I can run? Oh, I'm going off about 1:15. Oh no, do you know last time I went winkle pickling, Mrs. Nutter, I nearly died. Well, I didn't nearly die, but I went in the sea. We get down this, I think it was called Boggles Hole. Got to go down a massive. You play Plymouth at the Riverside 3 p.m. today. Cheers. We're away as well. Yes, so we goes winkling, we goes down this massive hill, gets to the bottom. My dad's got these waders on. But so he goes out across this, like, there's like a few layers. It's like you go onto the beach, then you've got a little bit of water, then these rocks, then a little bit of water, then these other rocks, and that's where all the best wrinkles are. Morning, Tim, hope you well. So, our dad goes out wading off. My brother goes skipping across these like rocks. So I thought, I can't go wading in the water. I'm in my jeans and my trainies and that. So I'll skip across the rocks. Follows my brother. And then I thought my brother had just walked across the next bit. Just walked across because he was there before I got there. So I just walked off and I went up to about here in the sea, just all the way up. My fags and everything were in my pocket. No, mate. Never been winkling since. I was soaking wet. That's mad. Rocks got to be easy to find. I reckon what you looking for, like, what are you getting rocks for? What do you need rocks for, Mr. Beautiful? Your tank. That's a different Tim, you lunatic. That's not travelling, Tim. Rocks are dangerous. Depends what you do with them. Shrimps and tail, 100%. You've got a river near you, haven't you, Mr. Beautiful? Just go down the river, like you say, find some nice round rocks. Easy. I've got loads of them. So you and you and your brother, tell them to go down here that bridge, go down the bottom, and there'll be a few rocks. Even if you just got a bag of pebbles and you pile the pebbles up into one corner, so there's loads of little crevices and hiding places. If you've got half a coconut, you can put half a coconut in the corner of your shrimp tank with little holes in. Don't think nice rocks at me. Yeah, we'll fetch them. Yeah, well, like I say, even if he just gets a bag of pebbles that are, you know, you can wash all the bits and bobs off. And Blackpool rock. I used to like aniseed rock when we were kids. I've never ever liked that minty rock. It's horrible. Yeah, get. Ooh. Behave. Diabetes sticks. I don't know. When you were kids, that's all you had with sugar in it. Boil your pebbles. Yeah, definitely boil your pebbles. Definitely. Hello, hello, Tim. Hope you're well. I did jump in your tap. You laughed, Tim. You looked like you were fishing. But yeah, just any rocks, decent sized rocks. I mean, I even had a shrimp tank that just had loads of slate in it. It was alright, but never ever saw the shrimps. They just always did underneath the bits of slate. Ooh. It's midnight in California. Oh. It is 7 minutes past 8 a.m. in Middlesbrough, England. Boiling bath was hot, hot, hot. Likewise, Robbo, Scotland. So you got that one. I can see. I can see that one. Right. And nothing's on fire. Good. That's good to hear that nothing's on fire. Of all the fighters gone out now, I don't really know, see, because I don't really watch the telly. I only get what Mrs. Nutter tells me, or people on YouTube. Tim, what dog you got? Yeah, man, yeah. I think I saw a dog in his video. He's a good boy dog. I've got a man's a bull wawa. Bull wawa. Yes, man, best type of dog. That's what I've got. He's a cross French bulldog chihuahua. The vet says bull wawa. I'd just say he's a mixed breed. A Mali ex bull. Don't know. His mama, the pit. We had a war in North Scotland wildfires. Eh? How could anything set on fire in Scotland? It rains for 9 months of the year. Everything has got to be wet. It's like saying we get wildfires in Middlesbrough. We're going to get 2 days of warm, a week at the very most. It's raining the rest of the time. His life on YouTube, check out his videos. We'll have to stick one in the chat too. Yeah, well, let me have a look. Oh no, what happened? Nothing, that was good. No, don't do that. Ken's dog. Global warming. We haven't got no global warming here. That's fucking sure. Global warming hasn't hit Middlesbrough, but then again, things don't usually hit Middlesbrough for like 10 years after everywhere else in the country. So we'll probably get global warming in about 10 years. But he said last year it was like the entire country was boiling. In Middlesbrough, we had 2 days where you couldn't breathe, and then it rained. It was very warm. It was raining. He was helping the cat go for hunting. Oh yeah, I've got a cat. Don't know whether she'd go for hunting. Definitely, Robert. People not going to set fire. I mean, fires don't just spark up, do they? Like I say, Scotland, it's very damp. Probably on Torment Scout, like, he gets tormented. Not so much hunting, but he gets slapped on the head every time he tries to wear. Yeah, torment the cat. Pop likes to sunbathe in the sun. Scout likes to run over and just run over the cat. Like, yeah, that's when we get it. They just locked us. He's doing good, Spark. Yeah, well, I thought that was him coming out, but it's not. He's doing good. He's massive. He's not a lapdog. He's definitely not a lapdog. At least you get rain. We get plenty of rain. We could send you some if you want. But yeah, he's a little nuisance. No, well, he's not him. He likes his bed. He likes his space out the way. He likes to be out the back as well. Moose trouble. Ooh, a moose. I've never seen a moose. I've seen them on videos and that. You know what I mean? But not in real life. Apparently, they're massive. My lighter don't work. Another lighter. Look at that. I also like the looks of them raccoons. I think I could have a raccoon. You know, on a string. On a string. On a lead. Come on, raccoon. I was hoping to get a sheep, but my daughter yesterday was like, behave. I've told my boyfriend not to get me a sheep. She went, you're just as daft as him. He's saying I'm going to get, because my daughter's boyfriend lives on a farm. And he was like, I can get you a male sheep, a male baby sheep. Because, yeah. So, Mrs. Nutter doesn't want me to get a sheep. And my daughter doesn't want me to get a sheep. What do I call it? YouTube? My dogs are so behaved, I can't even imagine a Kelly on. Oh, Scout's a nuisance. You need a goat. No, I know, but I can't get a goat, but I can get a sheep. Yeah, man. If you're listening, Bear, oldest, we're getting a sheep. Tell your lad to phone me. Oh, yeah? Yeah, all right, because I'll get it to eat my grass and then next door's grass. And then I'll like, a sheep is a goat. It's like a goat in it. It's got horns and all that. A boy sheep. It's got Virgin 360. Oh, I don't know. Can't have a sheep in your garden. Why can't I? Of course I can have a sheep in my garden and eat my grass and everybody else's grass. Like a portable lawnmower. A ram? Yeah, just like a goat. Looks like a goat, just woolly. I talked about the chickens. Poor chickens. It's the, oh, here we go, bit of grass. Don't tell nobody then, Grit. I won't be phoning the law on me because I've got a sheep. They will call you sheep. No, they won't, because it's a boy sheep. Why would I be doing that to a boy sheep? I wouldn't do it to a girl sheep, like, but why would you do that? I'm not Welsh. You know what I mean? Oh, look at him. Look at him. Well, I get my, what they call dice, the one I'm getting. I'm getting some sort of saw. But an electric saw. Yeah, I'll put a saddle on it and just pretend it's a horse. You don't think you know, Mick. You know too much about that type of sheep behaviour, don't you, Mick? Eh? I was going to say, if you got something you need to tell us, but don't tell us. Keep it to yourself. Dirty. Eyster. You're not telling me this is nothing now because you're not coming to my house ever, are you? Because I'm not coming, I'm not coming. I've heard through the grapevine, yeah. Grapevine, is that what you used to hold on to them? Like a lead? You're out on bail, are you? Yes, new day pass. Where you going? Where you going? I used to help him with you. I used to, yeah, could show me some sorted by. Iceland's got to help me move the sheep because we can get the sheep and bring it. You know what I mean? Come on, Jennifer, up you well, up you well. Someone told the chickens there was an egg shortage. Ooh. But I need a saw. I need some sort of saw thing because the other one just keeps sawing my finger. What are you on about? It's a lot of numbers, pages. How doing, Jennifer? Up you well? I'm just going. I'm going to stick my song on and get going, people, because it's 8:20 and I'm going to go to the shop. Where the fuck is it? Someone stole my video again.
My mate Nana, he's little and small, only 3 feet tall, not big at all. Wants to drink tea, talk shite all night. Got a flat cap, but he's ready to fight. He's got swagger in his little stroll, sharp wit and a heart of gold. Sips his tea while stories unfold, but ruffles his feathers and you'll meet bold. Hey, Nana, keep it tight, drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night, wave your fists ready to fight. He's a legend in his own small right, doesn't need height to win a fight. With every sip and every laugh, he's the king of his gaff. Little nutter in his tiny shoes, facing big troubles without a clue. Tea's his weapon, words his muse, he's got the heart to never lose. Hey, nutter, keep it tight, drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night, wave your fists ready to fight. Hey, nutter, keep it tight, drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night, wave your fists ready to fight.
Have a great weekend, everybody. Happy Easter, everybody, and yeah, have a good time. Don't eat too many eggs. Catch you in a bit, people. Bye bye.